Hey there, it's Rick Khan here, and in this video you're going to discover Facebook ads for local service businesses using 5 essentials in 2022. Now, this video should give you the confidence if you're an advertiser for a service business or run a service business to help you generate leads and more customers and clients on demand. Now, what's good about advertising local service businesses on Facebook is that it actually reduces the competition, because think about it, you're not competing with the many national or even international businesses, and local businesses, they also have more of a connection within the communities. So this will obviously make it easier. And another good point about service businesses is that compared to most e-commerce stores or online businesses, your customer is worth a lot more than most of these stores. For example, if you're a personal trainer selling multiple sessions in a package, could be, let's say, $1,000, or even martial arts business selling a $600 package. This is a lot more than just selling a $20 product. So with that said, let's get into the 5 essentials that you should be doing, starting with bringing in higher volume reach on the top of your funnel. Because since you're targeting locally, you don't have the advantage of reaching millions of people like most national and international businesses. And when you start with your ads, you want to reach as many people as possible around your local area. So you want to make sure you target as many of them as possible. The best way of doing this is by using videos or even an article using the engagement campaign. This will help to increase the amount of reach in the local area, and then you can retarget for a conversion. So for example, let's say you create a short video. You'd want to run that on an engagement campaign, and then you can retarget people with the video views, specifically people who watched over 25%, 50%, 75%, or even 95%. Well, let's say you're not really good with videos and you want to stick to a blog. You can do it with a blog and then retarget with people who interacted and engaged with your ad, and this will increase the size of how many people you will want to turn into a conversion further down the funnel. Then moving on to the next essential is the demonstration ads. Now, since you're targeting a smaller pool of people, you want to try and showcase and demonstrate your services. You see, demonstration is a great way of showing proof of what your service has to offer, and will immediately showcase how you can be of service to your prospect. Let's say you're running a dog grooming service. You could demonstrate how you handle your clients' dogs, what care and love you put into the dogs, and also get the owners to tell a mini story about what it was like before your service and the after picture. Or another example could be, let's say, a carpet cleaning service. You could demonstrate multiple places how you transform their carpets and save these people's houses or businesses thousands on buying new flooring. But as you can see, there are many creative ways to demonstrate, and this holds so much weight that it puts the proof and certainty into the prospect watching. The next is to build trust with your audience. Now, instead of directly asking for the sale or booking on your first ads, you want to first build the certainty and trust that you can be the person to give them the confidence to make the purchase. This will not only separate you from any competition, but also put you top of mind when it comes to whatever problem you're solving. So before you run any ad for sales or bookings, make sure to create some type of lead magnet that could give value and help close the gap to helping them solve a problem. And here's the thing, you don't stop there. Follow up with them through the emails, because the truth is 90% of your sales or bookings will come from the list. Your list gives you the opportunity to continue to build trust and continue to offer your services over and over again. Which leads me to the next part of advertising a local service business, which is open your targeting or use broad targeting. Now, as I mentioned earlier, local business, they have less reach than any national or international businesses. And the last thing you want to do is to limit Facebook's reach with using too many targeting options or specific targeting. So instead, you have two options, or you can even combine these options, which is be broad when targeting or open the targeting with nothing in it. Leave it wide open and let Facebook do the work. You see, since post iOS, Facebook have gone a lot better and smarter at targeting and leaving the AI to do the work. This will find you the best prospect without you having to do much work. However, if you do select an interest, make sure to leave it wide open by being broad, which is where you can combine the two by separating your ad sets, leaving one of those ad sets with no targeting and the other ad set with broad targeting. That way it gives you the opportunity to discover what works best for your business. And finally, the fifth essential is don't overcomplicate the process. You see, it's so easy to get technical and bogged down by just the thought of putting all this together. But the truth is, all you need to do is focus on giving good value and goodwill to your audience, and then connecting that through social media. If you genuinely become helpful to your prospects and have a genuine desire to help them, then ads is just a means or a tool to help deliver that. And if you break things down into actionable, easy steps, then it becomes possible, such as just making a helpful video or write a helpful blog, put it in an ad and retarget with more helpful stuff. Then you can ask for the sale or the booking. That's how simple it can be. Many advertisers, they love to overcomplicate things, and the mind does have a tendency to overcomplicate, but just keep it simple. And until then, I hope you liked the video. If you did, just please leave a like, and if I've missed anything, just make sure to let me know in a comment below. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.